Just back from an awesome early morning ride, but just take a look at what happened to the camera mount for the camera that goes on the handlebar mount. Just take a look at what happened there. Can you see it there against the background? Snapped right off. Now take a closer look at exactly how that happened, and then after that I'll show you what I'm going to do about it. The super easy replacement GoPro mount that I'm putting together for my bike at the moment. Super easy, super cheap. I think the entire rig to be able to remount my GoPro onto the bike is going to be setting me back 50 cents tops. Just check out what I've got as far as materials are concerned right at the moment. Okay, to start off with, one short 1/4-inch bolt. Then I've got 2 1/4-inch nuts, one of these hose clamps, and a water bottle that I picked up by the roadside. Now, just to give you an idea of what I'm putting together as far as this is concerned, is I punched a hole through the lid of the hose pipe, and there's a washer that I found lying around that I could just put on the inside of the water bottle's lid, and then punch the 1/4-inch bolt through there, the 2 nuts just as far as spaces, and then it brings me back out to the GoPro housing that's ready to go. I took the GoPro housing on the bottle top lid, and then I screwed the bottle top lid down tightly onto the bottle, and then with some blue nail polish that I borrowed as a marker, I marked a line from along the bottle top and along the bottle that's in line with the front of the GoPro housing. So next up is cutting the bottle, and then obviously punching holes for the hose clamp to be able to go through. I used the soldering iron over here to do the cutting of the plastic. If you check it out over here, let me see if I can get this on a better background. If you see that I cut 2 tongues into around the neck of the bottle, as well as, let me see if I can get maybe my finger behind there or something to get a better focal. Let's have a look, see. You can see that I cut a groove into that side and an opposite groove into this side. And the reason why I used the soldering iron to cut these, say, instead of a knife, because if I'd used a knife, it would have created a line of weakness which the plastic could then rip. But by cutting with the soldering iron, what I've done is I've got this ridge of molten plastic around where these groove lines are, which then effectively makes the edge of where the holes are stronger than the plastic around about. So that's why I used the soldering iron specifically to cut those, and because I had the soldering iron hot, I used the soldering iron to cut out the neck of the bottle with these tongues. And what will happen is the 2 tongues will wrap like that, like that around the handlebars, and then the hose clamp will clamp everything down nice and tightly. You can see I've just finished clamping the neck of the bottle top onto the handlebars, and now it just needs the GoPro housing with the bottle top lid fixed on, and we'll be ready to go for a test run. The bottle top housing fitted on, GoPro mount on top, super steady, super stable, ready for the GoPro and my afternoon's ride. The next recording will be a test run to show you how stable the image is that I managed to get out of this bottle top and hose clamp housing for the GoPro camera. Also, with this type of housing as well, you can fit your normal vlogging camera onto your handlebars just as easily.